Alright, looks like we are live. Okay, let's go real quick to YouTube. YouTube. Let's double check that we're actually live. Alright. Um, hmm. Let's go to my channel. It's not here yet. And here we are. Looks like we're live. Let's double check that the sound is actually okay. Okay, yeah. That's perfect. Cool, 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 cool. So, what are we going to do today on stream? So, we are gonna attempt to solve the first day of the Advent of Code 2023, so this year, and we are gonna use Rust programming language. So, I haven't ever worked in Rust. I've seen quite a lot of videos of Rust, so that's pretty much fine. And yep, I have set up here a terminal with a cargo, so you can do cargo build, and we actually build everything, and we can also do cargo run. Um, Tell it to run one of the two binaries that we have. So this is the infrastructure that I've set up. Is probably the worst infrastructure that I could have set up. But it will do. It will do. It runs the code. It compiles. That's pretty much good enough. We are learning Rust, so I have no idea of how to do this better. So we'll learn it. And yeah, I actually want to start. So let's go to Advent of Code. I'm not sure if I'm logged in. Looks like we are. Okay, so that's good. So, um, this seems to be the problem. Okay, is there some preamble that we should read? Sponsors? Um, I don't think so. So this seems to be the first day. Uh, I have all the infrastructure to download and do everything with the days, but it's not ready yet. It's on GitHub. It's almost working, but I didn't want to delay it doing the stream. So also I didn't want to delay learning Rust. So yeah, just roll with it. So day one, trebuchet. All right, something's wrong with global snow production, and you've been selected. Am I sharing the screen? Oh, Thangular. I am. And you've been selecting to take a look. The elves have even given you a map. Okay, alright. On it, they've used stars to mark the top 50 locations that are likely to be having problems. Okay, so this looks like the introduction. You've been doing this long enough to know that to restore snow. Right, I have attempted previous advent of code. Not sure if I've done them with this account or I don't know, probably I used some old company account to do them. I learned for this when I was working in London, and a colleague told me about this. And now it seems to be quite popular. Oh, and even Jane Street, ooh, is advertising here, so it's actually very popular thing. But yeah, definitely first attempt recorded from myself. So yeah, it doesn't require that much introduction. Like it's some coding problems, you get some sort of input, you get some field box field box to put your solution. Usually it's just a number, so you need to summarize the thing to a number, and you somewhere over here get a long input. So this is just the sample, and usually there's like 2 stars. Uh, First attempt, usually quite easy. Second attempt gets harder. But yeah, let's continue reading. So yeah, introduction. Collect stars by solving puzzles. So this is pretty much what I've explained. So you try to ask, or maybe we need to read the previous thing. Collect stars by solving puzzles. Two puzzles will be made available on each day in the advent calendar. Okay. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the stars. Each puzzle grants one star. Good luck. Okay. You try to ask why. Ask why to what the elves are doing. They can't just use a water machine. Oh, there's actually a link. Let's take a look. Water machine. Oh, this is a puzzle from 2015. All right. So self-referencing puzzles. Um, not powerful enough. And were they even sending you the sky? Am I the sky? Or am I send? Are they sending me to the sky? And why your map looks mostly blank? Okay. You sure ask a lot of questions. And hang on, did you just say the sky? Of course. Where do you think snows come from? Okay, yeah, thank you. When you realize that the elves are already loading you into the travel set, please hold still. We need to strap you in. Okay, so we're gonna go fly into the sky. What are we going to do while we are on the sky? As they're making the final adjustments, they discover that their calibration documents, your puzzle input, okay, so we're gonna get some sort of calibration document, has been amended by a very young elf who was apparently just sighted to show their art skill. Okay. Consequently, the elves are having trouble reading the values on the document. Okay, so this is like a hard document to read, so I can see like trebuchet somehow, one, two. Alright, let's continue reading. The newly improved calibration document consists of lines of text. Each line originally contained a specific calibration value that the elves now need to recover. Okay, so one calibration value per line. That's fine. On each line, the calibration value can be found by combining the first digit and the last digit in that order to form a single two-digit number. Okay, so first digit, last digit, number's 12, first digit, okay, okay. So we need to go from right to left, actually, right to left and left to right of the string, look at each character, figure out which one is a digit. I guess that if two digits are together, we just take the first one as a character, combine them into a string like 12, and then parse that string or just convert each of the characters individually and multiply this one by 10 and add them together. That would also work. Okay, and then what do we do with each of the lines? Alright, so 12, 38, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we add them together. Alright, fair enough, simple enough. That looks good, so that would be the first problem. Alright, so let's go into coding. We don't really need the terminal right now, so let's just have this here, this thing's running. Um, uh, let's just minimize this. Alright, so we have lots of space, so maybe we can just keep the terminal here, and if it wants to move, okay, it wants. Alright, so that's good enough. We have lots and lots of space. I have two keyboards here. I'm gonna try using this one, which is a bit low, so maybe that was fine. Oh, we haven't checked if there's someone on the chat. Um, and I'm actually don't know how to do that. Shoot, maybe uh, docs chat. Okay, it broke. That's cool. Oh no, it's loading. Can we pin this over somewhere? Here. Maybe not. Alright, let's put it here. And let's say hello everyone. Hello everyone. Are ready to learn Rust? Hello everyone, ready to learn Rust? Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so let's come back over here. We'll actually have to Google. Okay, so this is Google quite a lot of things, or at least I'm expecting to need to do that, just because I don't know any Rust at all. Yay! So, okay. We know that this compiles, that this runs, the infrastructures. Oh, it's a bit iffy, but it's good enough. I know some Rust, like I know how to create a variable. So let variable, and we can give it a value, like a string value, and this works. I also know how to print, and I know that there are iterator thingies, borrow, checking, and that's about it. So yeah, let's Google up. Not interesting. Not interesting. Not interesting either. That's also not interesting. So let's Google up Rust open file. So we want to have a file with the solutions and well actually with the inputs and read from it. So yeah, looks like this will help. So let mutable file create. Create. Let mutable file open. Alright. Contents. File read to string. Alright, so looks like oh buffer reader. Buffer reader read to string. Why would I use a buffer reader if I'm gonna put it in a string? Um read to end. Alright. Write all. Right, oh, we have the methods here. So create new metadata, open option set, line set. Alright. Right. Um, yeah, let's go with opening the file and reading it to a string. So this looks like what we might wanna start doing. So let's file. Which file? I have some infrastructure here. So for problem one, the input should be where should it be? Input.txt. Alright, so we might have some inputs in there. So we just have to go like to the and do you want to have it separate or no? Oh, input.txt. Alright, so that looks like what we want to do. So let's maybe create a file. Can I create a file here? Answers. Yeah, new file. Input.txt. Uh, save. That looks good. Okay, and let's copy the sample input. Right? Copy, paste. Good. That looks about what we want. And oh, I actually put this on the A2. We'll also use it on the two. Actually, let me just close this blank. So we have like we're gonna put the libraries, well, the functions here, the functions that we might want to serve between both answers, on the just have two different binaries. The structure of cargo is a bit weird or rather complicated, but yeah. So buffer reader contents, buffer reader read the string contents. Yep. So and then we want to do something like print line macro of contents. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think this will work, so maybe we will have to do something like this. Yeah, probably. And we might also need to import some thingies. I think you can import with use. This comes from std and maybe like this std file. Is that it? Is that your Rust? Fs file. IO. It was not prelude. What the hell say prelude? Um, maybe some more rusty thing that we will discover later on the line. If this is not needed, the compiler will tell me, right? What have we done? This function should return result or option to accept. Alright, so unwrap. Why do I need to unwrap if I'm putting the resulting content? That might or might not be a good question. Okay, unused import. Yeah, thank you. That's just a warning. This function should return. Oh, we have more thingy fucky wuckies. So let's remove all of those. We don't like the interrogations. Alright, alright. Unwrap on error. No such file. That's good. So that means that input.txt is not found. So if we are here, it's not finding. Or maybe it's taking the relative path. That could be a thing. So let me just use the full path of this thing. So advent of actually not the full path, but the path relative to this thing. I don't need to start from here. So problems 2023. Cool. What else? Uh, one. Cool. Answers. Cool. One. Cool. Input. My gosh, this is awful. But it works. So good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Um, I don't like this way of reading the file. So can the buffered reader let me iterate over the lines of the file? Is that a thing in Rust? Like, can you actually do that? Can I find the buffered reader? New, new, cool. Buffered reader. Alright. And what can my buffered reader do? Nothing. Huh. Buff. Right. Okay. 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 Um, get mute, get ref, into iter, into inner. Seek relative. Hmm. Not useful. Let's Google. Rust. Read the file line by line. Alright, alright. Read file line by line. So we have our buffer reader, so we were Gucci. Oh. lines. Why wasn't that clearly um, highlighted on the documentation? Like that would have been useful, but maybe I just didn't find it. Hmm. All right, so looks like line is an optional somehow. So let's just let line equals line. Well, uh, maybe if line. If I think you can do something like some line equals line. Is this Oxford Rust? Let's check. Hmm. Unused import, maybe? So, looks like we don't need a prelude. We also maybe don't need this yet, so let's just get rid of the warnings. Of course, we don't have any contents because now we have some lines. And what else? What else? What else? For line in reader. Okay, thank you. Reader. All right. What? What? No method named lines found in struct buff reader in the current scope. Okay. Okay. Hub. Items from traits can only be used if the trait is in scope. Okay, so I need some trait that exposes lines on buffer reader. Okay. Um, stdio buff read. Buff. Maybe we need both. Buff reader and buff read. 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 Okay. Right. We have reduced the number of errors. So expected result. Oh. Oh. Found option. Okay. So lines not an option is a result that will tell us if the line was read. I don't want to deal with results or options or yeah. For line in read to string file name, unwrap lines. Not what I want. Or maybe is what I want. Unwrap lines map collect vector of strings. Probably not. Oh, a more efficient approach. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, go. So not some line, an okay line. All right. So we were on to the lovely. So we were on to the apparently more efficient approach. We were on to the apparently more efficient approach. So we trade through the lines, and now what do we do on the lines? So pretty much, is that Rust? I like that better, so I don't get the other things Rust. So pretty much from each line, um, right, from each line we get the result. So the translation, how was it called? Um, instructions? Was it instructions? Let's check. Let's check. Advent of code. Calibration value. We get the calibration value. All right. So calibration value equals get calibration value of the line if the calibration value, oh, maybe there's nothing on the line, so let some calibration value, mm, we can maybe just do this, right? If let some calibration value by calling calibration value, all right, then we have something like let mute result which is equals to 0, and now we increment this result, uh, by the calibration value, good, and we just say print ln macro and the calibration value, and we also need some strings over here, calibration value, and we can even say like solution one. Okay, so this looks about what we might want. Of course, this function does not yet exist, so we are gonna define it here. All right, get calibration value, which returns something like option. Is this like a global type? Do I need to include something? We will see. Of EU32? Is that how you number do numbers in Rust? All right, and we want to return some 0. Yeah, good. I think we don't have to write return, so all of these years improving programming language just to remove the return keyword. Well, it's not removed, it's optional. All right, and oh, yeah, yep. What the hell's our input? Of type string. All right, so line of type string. Reference, not referenced. Let's not reference. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, this is so now returns optional, but you still need to put semicolons on its lines. Nothing new. Compiling calibration value. Oh, right. Solution one is result, not calibration value. All right. Solution one is 0. Lovely. And the reader is not mutable. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Looks like we're cooking. So I would really love if this thing could be something better, like reduce or accumulate. Can I accumulate on the lines? Reduce? How do you reduce? Is the lines an iterator? I don't know. Like I know this is language is like functional, so let's attempt to make it function. So I kinda hope that I can do something like line Ooh. Uh, is this okay? I hope. Unwrap? Unwrap? I mean, there's lots of options, so maybe we need to unwrap. Ooh, no. Okay. Unwrap like this. Return, maybe. Okay. I think this could be close. Alright. First error. Easy to solve. Add this thing here. Next error. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, reduce. Takes one argument. Expected closure that takes two arguments. Hmm. Oh, the accumulator. Right. Right, 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 right. ACC. Alright. Let's put it this like cool, cool, cool. Ooh. Have I meeting? So I'm gonna go with some friends to have dinner, and it's at 9, and we're at 8. So we have to solve this quickly, or I'll be late. I'll be late, most probably. What have I done? Build again. Okay, okay. Um, Probably I just need to return something if the other thing was not found. So let's return a 0. Alright. And we are getting close. Cannot add U32 to result strings TDIO. Fucky wacky. So why is it trying to add U32 to result strings TDIO error? That could be a good question. That could be a good question. Maybe we cannot reduce them directly. Like this is expecting first for me to map the things and then to reduce them. So let's try to do that. Um, Maybe that's how Rust works. Map line to something else, which is a number, always a number. So nothing if the thing doesn't work. Okay, okay. And how do we reduce them? Can I instead of reduce just accumulate? Well, line plus ACC. Let's try this. Let's try this. This won't be a line. This will be a calibration value. So we first map its line to a calibration value, and then we reduce it. Does this work? Is this rusty enough? Let's try. All right, it worked. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with this. Mm, but, but I'm maybe there's I don't know. Let's see if there's an accumulate here. So Rust accumulate. Some, but these are numbers. Can I just sum them? Can I sum? Do I know how to sum? Does Rust know how to sum? Sum. Hmm. Consider specifying the generic argument. Cannot infer type of the type parameter s declared on this method sum. Alright. U32. Hmm. Method not found in U32. Amen. Amen, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, but now we are assuming that this thing will always return something. Okay. Do I actually need that? Hey. I can also do U32 here. I don't know why I didn't need it with the with the reduce, but it does it with this thing. But yep, yep. So right now we just have to implement this get calibration value. This get calibration value. Okay, I'm assuming that I will be able to reuse this within solutions, but maybe we do not. Um, if we don't, we'll have to restructure this whole thing. This whole thing's already a big mess. So, yeah, no problem. Oh, no chatters. All right, get calibration value. So we have a line. Can I iterate over a line in Rust? Maybe. So what do we want to do with that? We want to do something like line for a character in. I don't know if I'm not getting errors because of this is not working, or if I'm not getting. I mean, hmm, maybe there's something to be improved on my toolchain. Maybe because I'm running this on a weird ass setup. So get calibration value for character inline. All right. If character dot is, I don't know if this is number, something like this. If this thing is number, then I do something like character dot to number. All right, and I get a number. Let number. All right. So this would be like get the first number, iterating in this direction. We can just return this, return. All right, so this would be a function that uh, get first first number. All right, this takes in a line, probably like a string. I want to reuse this and returns an option U32. All right, let's paste this and all right. We return some character, some character to number. All right, and otherwise return none. Okay, okay. Get first number. Can I let first number get first number of my line okay, which could be none, so I'm gonna just unwrap for now. Oh no, I don't have to unwrap. I just can't return this. Let's return it. Alright. Get first number. How wrong is this code? Pretty, pretty wrong. Help. A struct with a similar names exist. String. String. Alright. Check the to number. Help. A local variable with a similar name exists. Character. Alright. Character. Hmm. Oh, character. Alright. A string is not an iterator. Iter. Compile. Charge. Charge. Alright. Charge. Compile. Is number. Here is a method with a similar name. Is numeric. Good enough? Good enough? This compiler seems to be pretty good. To number. Alright, so suggestion stopped there. Is numeric. Okay, so Rust check if char is number. Right. Is alphabetic, is ASCII, is alphanumeric, is digit. The one I use is numeric. Is numeric. What the hell is it? In Rust, to check if a character is numeric, we use the isNumeric method. This method returns a boolean true or false depending on whether the character is numeric. A numeric character is a numeral. Right. Rust to numeric. Char to numeric. Char to numeric. How to convert a char to an integer so that 1 becomes 1. 2-digit radix. Is this the base of it? Why would I care? I mean, it makes sense, but is numeric 2-digit 10? Does this work? Maybe. Hmm. Expected U32. Found option U32. Do I not need to refunction this thingy? 12. Okay, 12. 12 is our thingy. 1 plus 2 are 4, plus 1 are 5, plus 7 are 12. Good, good. Alright, so now we want to get the last number. So get a last number. Alright, and to get the last number, I want to reverse this thing. So can you Rust do this? Method not found in cars. Reverse. Rust reverse charge. Charge rep. Collect. No, I don't want to collect. I just want to rev. Revving is good enough. I mean, it's pretty close to what I've written. Looks good to me. Does this make sense? I'm not gonna count them, so has to make sense. Get first number of the line. Oh, will this work when I have two thingies? Two thingies. Um, I don't know how to chain and grab. I don't want to deal with results. Um, Alright. If let some first number. I don't like this. Right. Um, Let first number be this thing. Don't return. Let last number don't return if the first number sum and the last number. All right, we're cooking here. Is sum return first number right dot unwrap last last number dot unwrap. All right, we're unwrapping, and otherwise just none. Good. Good. Some, alright, some, whatever. Some, is a thing? Fuck is it? Alright. 34. Is that it? Um, is that actually it? 34? No. The calibration values of these four lines are 12. Oh, I'm stupid. That's why it doesn't work, because I'm stupid. Alright, yeah. Thinky. Thinky. 142. 142. That was good. Let's get the big thing. Let's pasty. Alrighty. Pasty. Good. Got a number. Pasty again. Let's check if this worked or not. Alright. Paste. Submit. Yay! You're one gold star closer to restoring the snow. It's 8 o'clock. Will I be able to solve the second thing in half an hour? Maybe. Let's read it. Your calculation isn't quite right. Thank you. It looks like some of the digits are actually spelled out with letters. One, equipped with this new information, you now need to find the whoa. Okay. Okay. This makes sense. Alright. 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 So let's actually the input is the same. Why is the input here? It's the same for both problems. So let's just put the input there. Yeah, move. Alright. Change the path. answers, input, save. Um, Lovely. Right, let's copy this whole thing from problem 1 to problem 2. Pasty, pasty. Yeah, let's run problem 2. Alright, building it works. Let's forget about problem 1. But we will have to change that function. So that function is just for problem 1. These two I do need. So pop, pop, ooh, pop. I'm guessing pop is public. If it's not, I hope the compiler tells me that it's not. So this is only for the first one. Maybe I don't need this now. What did I do? Oh, that. Alright, alright. We are cooking. We are cooking. Solution 2. Pasty, pasty. Good tea. Let's compile 2. It works. That's the same thing. Okay, let's maybe put this into Git. Git status. Git status. Uh, okay. I move those things around. Git add. Alright. Git commit. Dash 2023. Problem 1. Part 1. Alright. Git pushy push. Pushy push. Please make sure you have the correct access. Could not read from remote repository. Alright, haven't managed to fix that yet. Let's try the next thing. How do I... Alright. Thought this would work, but apparently it didn't. Alright. No such... Did I fucky wacky this thing? Okay. Git push. Alright, that's the accessing. Alright, let's fix this. That's accessing GitHub with an SSH key. So that's why I couldn't access GitHub on the previous time, the previous recording. But apparently I fucking wacky this thing and put the wrong file name for my SSH key. So that should be fixed now. And every time we open a new terminal, we'll be able to connect to Git on that terminal. Well, not Git, to my GitHub. Let's see if there's someone on the chat. No one's on the chat. All right, no one's on the chat. So this is the top thing at the moment. Everyone should be on the chat, but not on my chat. Do more, do it better, and we'll get results. So yeah. All right. So the input hasn't changed. The input is the same. Let's take a look at the input. It's not that long. 3, 4. All right. So what we have to do in order to fix in the solution. So we have the first number. We have the last number. Those happen at some position on the line. Those happen at some position on the line. At some position on the line. There would be like get first string number, get last string number, for example, on that, if I were to be given the the index at which that happens, then I would be able to do this better. Alright, alright. So, get first number, get last number. Let's make this return a tuple. Do I have tuples in here? I don't know how to tuple, but maybe we can do class struct struct. Um, get first number, string number, um, item, get first search item. All right, we have a search item. So now we have some option U32, which is the value, and we have index. So this is not option E32 index size U32 again for the index. Maybe search item option search item option search item. Can I template this? Can I? Am I templatey enough? T? Is this how you template on Rust? T? Search item U32. I mean, I hope. Or else I'll get the most massive error you will see. Maybe not the most massive. Or maybe. Oh, no, not bad. Help. Try adding a comma. Like this. Okay. Okay. Huh. Expected option search item found option. Ooh, okay. Okay. Enumerate. Does this work like Python? We'll see. Index. I guess this is how it works. Unwrap search item. Mm, maybe. And now value equals this thing, comma, index equals index, comma, sum. Will this compile? U size, no. U size. I mean, I guess that U size is what represent indexes, so I'm happy with that. This code works. Verb. Oh, okay. Dyslexia. Dyslexia. Never mind. I'm dyslexic. Try with a column. I mean, so far, this compiler has been extremely useful. Like, I know some basic little Rust, and it's allowing me to go through it. So we have to return the same thing here, exactly the same, and we just have to index. Will this work? Is that it? Ooh, of course, of course. Index. No, no, no. Value. Um, value. Right. Unwrap. Value. Value. Hmm. Private field. Cool. How do I make this public? Pop. Pop. Maybe. Mm, maybe not. Private. 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 uh, Pop. Will this work? Private field. Okay. No. We were better. All right. All right. All right. We're cooking. We cooked. We cooked. All right. All right. So this is the updated version of this solution. So right. Value. I'm happy with that. Let's check. Let's check. All right. Git. Uh, diff. Not. What the hell? Why can I not git diff? Status. Uh, git diff. All right. So we just added the value and added the value and change that function. All right. All right. So this is just preparation for phase two. Let's call it. All right. So first number, last number, good. First string number, last string number. All right. All right. All right. And so we want to first do something like first number and or first string number is some, maybe. I mean, this could be done better, but if there's no weird assets cases, just check all of them. We are gonna check all of them, and then we are gonna do the code. Like, I don't want to deal with the. So I was thinking that you could check this one and this one. If one of them does not exist, it doesn't matter because you just use the other one. But probably there will always be, or maybe not. Mm, maybe not. Let's have a function that given two options summarizes into one option. Fn get so we want to get the min and max numbers. So get min get max. Or we could do like option or we could do, does this have option or? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Um, this could be a fucky wucky. Uh, I don't want to implement get min and get max, but I guess I'll have to. Get min, get max. Uh, A, which is an option of type T, with B, which is an option also of type T, if A if A dot is some, if not A is some, then we just return B. Okay. If not B is some, then we just return A. Alright. And else if. Alright. And else if. So we know that both have something. So in this case, else. So this one has to be false. So this is some, and this is also some. So this is non-non. So here, we just take mean. Is there a mean? A dot unwrap, B dot unwrap. All right. Some mean. All right. Does this compile? Ooh, wrong terminal. Does this compile? Right. Use std compare min. Alright. I want to use this thing. Alright. Get minty. Get minty. Get me a minty. The minimum tea you could get. Expected found option. Yep. Option of the of the. Alright. Alright. Ooh, ooh. I actually would like to do this like this. Uh, I mean, the compiler will optimize this out, hopefully, but it's just much easier to read. So, no confusion on what's happening. std compare ort. Okay. If you really want for me to tell that to you, when you can actually already tell that to yourself, um, whatever. So same thing, copy, paste, maxi, maxi, right? And do I need braces here? In max? I'm surprised that I didn't have to. Oh, because I put the whole thing in there. Ort. Are there more orts? I don't think so. Ort. Order. Will this work? Yeah. Alright. I haven't actually checked that the solution hasn't changed, but I guess it hasn't. So we have this and this. So so if we are doing the first, eh, actually, actually, or option, oh, is not on the value, but it's on the whole thing. So yeah, um, yeah. Uh, can I change this for this? So, art. Will this work? Hmm. Search item variety sort. Option the search item variety sort. Variety sort. I don't want to compare the values. I want to compare the indexes. I don't need the order at all. Oh. Um. Right. Right. So a search item. Writing an option of a search item, an option of a search item, an option of a search item. Alrighty, an option, an option, and eh, oh, and this is not a template anymore. Oh, it is because search item is whatever. Yeah. I don't have any constraint on which thing am I thinking. Oopsie. Uh, on which thing am I using here? So it's not like I care about the value. I just care about the index. Uh, maybe I should call this get first, and get last. All right, and min max the yeah. Okay. So, search item of T. I wish I didn't have to be copying and pasting these things all around the playground, but it is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. So, I want to compare the index. I want to actually compare the index. So I unwrap index, unwrap index, unwrap index, and I'm officially gonna be late to my appointment. So unfortunate, unfortunate. Get first. So I have get first of this thing. Get first number, and all right, all right, all right. Am I cooking something up in here? Am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Um, we just want to copy, comma, comment, semicolon, get last, last, get last number, check. Trade ort is implemented for search item. Don't care, don't care. Index. What's not implemented for you? Consider removing the tuple struct. What? What are you saying to me? Alright, we'll have to read this. Alright. Let's, I think it, okay, that's better. Let's go to the first error. Min, arguments to this function are incorrect. Okay, what's wrong with you? Note, expected struct search item T found type usize. Hmm. Oh, I see. I don't need that. I just want to do a regular if less a else b. Alright. Alright. That's good enough. So, ooh, more errors. More errors. Ooh, this is gonna get complicated. A unwrap index a move due to this method call. Help consider calling sref or smooth. Sref borrows the type's content. Sref mm, due to this method call. I think I want to use this. Maybe. Let's check. Maybe not. No field index on type option. Search item ref. Uh, okay. Uh, this is getting complicated. Uh, right. Let a equals right. Will this work? Will this actually work? I'm not sure if it will work or not. Some B, some A. I'm confused about what's going on here. Let's see if we get less errors or better errors. Okay, so we don't get errors here anymore. So we seem to have fixed the issue with the worst possible path. Uh, but yeah, but yeah. Um, right. Let's not look at this anymore. If we can, if we can't, we are screwed. Right. So may. Uh, what's wrong with you, Rust? Let me finish. Pattern none not covered. Of course, of course. Mm, unwrap. Unwrap. Will you be happy with this? I'll be happy with this. Like, I just want to start implementing the actual solution. I'm losing my time. Well, I'm learning something, but I learned something. Okay, so unwrapping in here, wrong, 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 wrong. Unwrapping in here, good. I could have probably, phew, I don't know. Hope it works. So righty, righty. Have I breaking the other thing? No, I haven't. Get first, get last. This seems to be working. So first a string number, first and last string number. Alright, we want to implement those two functions, which will be fairly similar to these two functions that we have here already. So get first string number and get last string number. Let's compile. That's the same thing. Okay, so we just have to re-implement this thing. So get first string number. So first of all, we need something like a list. Let numbers. Can I do this? Uh, guess we'll figure out. One, two, uh, three, four, four, five, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, eight. Do you spell eight like? I don't know how you spell eight. Let's check, 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 check. Eight, eight. Um. Oh, I guess that's how you spell it. How nine. All right, all right, all right. I mean, this could be like more optimized, but less plug and play. So let's work with this. Uh, const or static? Const. What's the difference? We'll learn that another day. Help add this thing in here. Right. Help provide a type. All right. Type, type, typed. It's typed. Warning. Okay. If you say so, I'll believe you. Will you let me compile this Shaisha? Well, it compiled already. It was just a warning. That code. Okay, so that's fine. So, we are iterating through the characters. Alright. And we are iterating through the characters. We have the index where we are searching at. So I just want to take a slice of the line from the index till the mm, till the end of the line, like create a copy of the line. Maybe I'm borrowing here, maybe I'm not. We'll see, we'll see. Create a copy of the line, or maybe we can do that with the characters. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. So from here till the end, and then we just check if it matches one of the numbers. Righty. Alrighty, alrighty. So how to take a slice of a string? How to take a slice of a string? Rust, take a slice of a string. Rust, take slice of string. Rust, str, a slice from string. Would you look at that? Match input alpha into. What am I reading? A slice from no, or yeah, maybe a slice is something else. Bronze. Uh, um, how do I go about this on Rust? So what I want to do is to iterate over. So take a piece of the string. Uh, yeah. How long will that piece be? Okay, let's take a different approach. I'm not liking this. Let's have a buffer of what we have read. Let's have a buffer of what we have read. Character buffer. So this buffer will be a vector of chars. And these will be the characters that we have read so far and that could be matching one of these things. All right. Um, what's the type of this? I feel like I'm duplicating code. Like I could. Well, let's not think about that. Let's focus on solving this thing. And I'm gonna be late to my thing. Hmm. How late is it okay for me to be? Hmm. Maybe not too late. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to go through the characters. Right, I want to go through the characters. I want to take a character, and push it into the character buffer. Character buffer, push character. Alright. Now, I want to go through all of the numbers for number in numbers. And if my character buffer if my character buffer contains matches, uh, match is a keyword, is same uh, character buffer to number, then I want to return the index plus one. Alright, sum index plus one. Alright. Else, if it's not the same, I want to uh, if could be the same. So maybe it's not a character yet, but could be one. Character buffer number. Uh, if it could be one, uh, but if it could be any of them, hmm, is a number. So maybe I don't want to do this yet. So if this thing is definitely a number, so if this thing is a number, that's be. If it could be a number, is number. If it could be a number, then I just have to return. No, then if it could be a number, I don't have to do anything else. That's good. Oh, but I need to do something if it's can't be a number anymore. I need to pop from here. Pop. Alright. And these two are functions that takes a character buffer. by constant reference. All right. So fn is number uh, um, buffer, or which is a bag of characters, a reference to a bag of characters. I think this works like this. Well, we will check the syntax with the compiler later on. And this has to return a boolean. Return true for now. Well, return false. Let's return false. All right. If could be a number, return false. All right. Does this compile? Hmm. Okay. This thing. Hmm, this thing. This thing. Let's check again. Found the size. Have to return a search item, right? So a search item. A search item. Oh, I have to be a bit careful here. This index is not the same. So it's not the same one that before. So what's the value? Um, right, right, right. Index number value number. Okay, and this returns some I32, U32, none. None, return none, none, none. Okay, okay. If let um option. All right. While parsing this struct, expected one of 8 possible tokens. Maybe that's your token. Right. Oh, okay. Okay. We're getting rid of all the errors. Unexpected token. Where? Push. Ah, same thing. Too much JavaScript. Search item does not have this field. Maybe it doesn't. Value and index. Hmm. Oh, wrong code. Value index. Right. Mute char buffer. Sure. Sure. Mute. Mute char buffer. Right. And unused. Perfect. Does pop from the first or from the end? I want to pop from the beginning of the thingy. Rust vector pop first item. Ugh. Delete, delete first item. Oh, this fan is starting to spin. I thought maybe I had got a message. Really? Oh, remove. Remove. I mean, it wasn't a compiler, but oh, it's still running. Eh, well, okay, okay. Uh, character buffer dot empty. Is this a thing? Um, there is a is empty or not is empty. And not is empty or not is empty. We'll check that. I have to go to the bathroom, so excuse me for a second. Much better. Okay. So my reasoning is check if it's a number. If it's a number, right, return. If it's not, if it's not, then could it be a number? Like, can the thing still be a number? Like, does it match so far whatever to so far on one of the numbers? If it could still be a number, that's good. Let's do nothing else. If it could still be a number, let's do anything else. Um, if it could not, so this thing cannot be a number anymore. Maybe this should be handled here. So maybe don't have to specialize case those. If it could be a number, if it cannot be a number, so if it could, we do nothing. If it cannot be a number, then we remove things until it can be a number. Gucci, Gucci, Tamaguchi. Okay. It's pretty late. My friends are getting the here. My friends are getting the. I'm gonna say. Okay. So let's give myself extra half an hour. That's awful. That's awful. That's awful. We don't have to think about the empty anymore. That compiles. Good. Is a number. So is number. All right. Is number. For number in numbers. If is a number. uh, buffer number, return some. Okay, enumerate index number. If it's a number, return index as u32. We have seen that that was a size plus one. Alright, alright, none. Alright, and now we just have to implement this function, which will be pretty similar to this one, I guess. So now this is just bool. Oh, we have to remove this. Um, do I have to reference this again? Maybe I have, maybe I don't. I, it could make sense that I have, but yeah. So yeah. For character, character, this should be a string reference. A string reference for and this is a number. Ooh, number string. Both are number strings, like mm, maybe number, maybe number. For character in maybe number, can I zip? Uh, if maybe number dot len uh, different from number dot len, then just return false. All right. Now they have the same len. Uh, now we want to zip this thing, so maybe number zip. How do you? I mean, I'm guessing too many things here. Like, I don't know if this works at all. Like this, but maybe character, maybe character. All right, all right, all right, all right. We are cooking. We are cooking. Uh, if this thing is different from this thing, we return false, and we have to check all of them and return true. All right, all right. How many errors do you have? Whoa. All right, all right, all right, all right. Character. Okay. Let's go to the first one, which seems to be. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Compiling. Expected one off. Okay, I know how to fix that one. That one's easy. Type nation. Okay. The name is number is defined multiple times. Is a number. Alright. Let's recompile. Enumerate Ether. Okay. Ether. So if this is ether, is this ether? What's wrong here? Maybe number. Character ether. Character. Character. Alright. Alright. Charge. Charge. Zip is not an iterator. Vector is not an iterator. Ether? Am I missing some ethers? No implementation from char. What? Uh, is this a thing? Do I need to dereference? Bruh. Right. Oh, panicked at problem. Index is 0. Should be what? Thread main panicked at problems. All right. 116. Index is 0. Should be lower than len is 0. 116. 116. 116. Pop. Sorry. Pop. Pop. 116. 116. 116. Remove. Oh. Uh. Oh. Okay. Um. True. Gucci. 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 Okay. Does this work? I hope so. Truly hope so. Has this number changed? I also hope so. Okay, so two functions left to implement. How do we implement this one? We have to reverse some things, right? Right? Do we have to reverse some things? Is that actually the case? Uh, maybe. Like we're taking from the end. Mm, so we are doing this. We are filling a thingy. So we have to check that the numbers. So we have to check the reverse to the reverse. All right. So this and this need to be re-implemented for this thing, which is unfortunate. How? We just have to reverse this and reverse this. In there, probably. Okay. Okay. Could still be a number. Similar implementation than is number. Could still be a number. If is here could be a number. Is not this one. Is a number. Could still be a number. Could still be a number. Could be a number. From maybe number to actually a number and the bool could be a number. Uh, Return true and return false. Um, all right. So we don't have to check for these. Uh, so we have like if this is different from this, we can no longer be a number. Otherwise, we just return true. Is that it? All right. Help if this is unintended. Where? Where? Where do I have that and I'm not using that? Um. mm, Hey. All right. Remove. 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 Save. Lovely. Now, I think we should have just find the left hand side of the thingy. But what about the right hand side? So we go checking if this thing is a number.
I write rights. I write checks. Actually, I
Wow,
don't write those either.
damn lord. That's a HomePod which has scared the demons out of me. I'm like Rosmo trying to concentrate, trying to do this correctly. Fuck's it. Ew, my heart's pounding. Shit. Alright. Is a number is reverse number is reverse number could be reverse number could be reverse number. Oof. Could be number could be reverse number and is number is reverse number. Too much code for the first problem. So maybe this is the worst solution possible. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. No, I have to reverse that and reverse that. How do I do that? So, what are the types of these things? Alright. Is this the time where we collect and do weird things? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Um, Reverse buffer, reverse number. Right, a reverse buffer. So we'll have to do buffer. This is a reference and we cannot change this, so we have to clone it. Iter ref collect. Does that work? No. Does that work? Value of type vector cannot be built from std iter char. Maybe? Why? 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 Help. The trait from iterator is not implemented for vector. Help. The trait from iterator t is not implemented for vect. Required by a bound in collect. A value of type vector cannot be built from an iterator over elements of type vector. Right. I'm cloning this shit here. So why cannot you collect? Just collect them. Are you kidding me? Are you actually like kidding me? So if I'm copying there, do I have to copy in here? I guess I had to. I'm not sure what's the difference into the. I've seen this. Like, not sure what it does. Uh, there's probably a better way where it doesn't involve cloning the thingy, but I'm in a rush. Don't judge. All right, is reverse number. So we have this. Could be a number. Could be reverse number. I maybe should just clone here. Reverse buffer. Alright, alright, alright. We're cooking. We are cooking here, and we just know to reverse the numbers. Alright, alright. Reverse the buffer. Reverse the numbers. So maybe we can do something like reverse numbers. Could we reverse numbers? And here we could do const reverse numbers of this thing, which are numbers dot map uh, number unknown. We do something like this. maybe. Charge into iter reverse collect. Um, expected where 81, 81, 81, line 81, line 81, 81. So on my reverse. Mm, oh, add. Okay, okay, I got it. Here. Okay. Character buffer. Yeah, thank you. Number. Right. Cannot be built of type not found in this scope. Value of type str cannot be built from that thing. Iterator items char here. Iterator remains char. We need a string. String. That'll be sat. Honestly. Like. That'll be sat. Oof, not bad. This one. String. Cannot find reverse buffer. Reverse buffer. Um, reverse buffer. Where's the line? 108. 108. Reverse buffer. Alright. So, mm, note. Calls in constants are limited to constant functions, tuple structs and tuple variants. Excuse me. Um, is this not a constant function? Is that the difference between calls in statics are limited to? Okay. Really? This would need to be const. Ooh. Okay, so somehow I'm mutating number. Um, alright. Is this not string? Con charge into iter reverse iter. Private field, not a method. Mm, really? Okay. Uh, Map with Rust. Rust map with const function. Rust with const lambda. Lambda. Rust map vector. Okay, Rust map it thinks that it's the game map, so Rust map const vector. Const vector slice. Rust lang. Alright. Map, not helpful. Um, Calls in constant. Okay, let's search this. I'm too late. Too late to my meeting, but I'm too close to finish this. Contrast, const, drive. Will I have finished if I had just manually copy this thing? Let me do this. Let me do this. Or actually, why is this not working? Like, really? For real? Uh, uh, let let number equal number dot charge dot rev dot collect into dot collect. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Iterate items, blah blah blah. Clone. Dot collect into string. And yeah, now this is a string and this doesn't like it. Can I just collect into string for all of them? Mm, String. Okay, most unoptimized code you have ever seen. String. Uh, where else? Could be a number. Is number. Could be a number. Alright. Takes a strings. I have to collect into strings every time I call one of these shishas. So, can I even do that? Like, let's pray. Let's see what happens. Oof, this is getting complicated. Right. Let numbers collect into string in the line 95. 95. Get. Right. 105. Also, the weird and complicated collect. Alright, that's fine. There's no reverse numbers anymore. I have changed my mind about how that would be implemented. Just I thought this would be faster. Maybe it's not. A string is not an iterator. Right. Source. Mm. Alright. To string. I've seen some to string about that. Could be a number. Ooh, to string. Um, Maybe to string is better. I'm gonna stick with my charge collect for now. Please. Is number. Is a number. Is reverse number. Could be a number. Could be a number. Could be a reverse number. Alright, alright. Could be a reverse number. Run. And it failed there. Using clone on a double reference which returns a string pointer instead of cloning the inner type. Mm-mm-mm. Warning, 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 warning. Uh, I mean, it's walking, so maybe, I don't know, number. Uh, let's avoid that thing. 171. It's having issues. Let's go to 171. 171, 171. Alright, okay. Could be reverse number. Mm, for number, I try to reverse it. If it could be a number, I return true, otherwise I return false. If could be a number returns false, I remove that. Okay, so an empty thingy needs to return true. So if buffer dot len right return true. Right, and all right. 177 again. 177. Index is 0, should be less than len. Len is 0. So if len less or equals to 0. Let's just return true. True while false. Could be reverse number. Could be reverse number. Really? Is this failing? How? How is this failing? If character buffer. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try this. I have zero faith in this number, and of course, it's too high. Alright, I mean, why? So something really wrong is happening because that shouldn't be being hit. If it could be a number, maybe it's to do with this one. Alright, too much for now. I'm gonna stop this because have to go have dinner. But it's been fun. The problem is fairly easy. Rust is complicating things. But yeah, I think we are fairly close to finishing this one. Probably another day we should attempt this and maybe one more. Otherwise, we'll get fairly back into our progress. But yeah, not sure exactly what is going wrong, really, because I mean, surely know, I surely know, mm, that it could be this thing that is screwing us up. I surely also know that collecting thingies into stringies is not the best thing. Uh, so there's that, and I definitely don't know why this is so goddamn complicated. Maybe we should just give one more attempt to doing this right. So let's see what happens with this. Maybe we are just that close. Oh, it just says that we didn't really have to go on. So maybe that's good enough. Alright, so we have get rid of the warnings. So while could while couldn't be a reverse number, or while couldn't be a number, uh, while couldn't be a reverse number, like this one works just fine, right? Like I can do print ln of um, first number where wrap. Like this works fine, right? Uh, Right? Uh, mm. Really, really. I don't think they're getting here actually. Hello? Oops. Hello? Like okay, we are getting there. So it's just with the second thingy. So while could be number, while could be a reverse number. All right, could be a reverse number. Right. I reverse the number. I reverse the number, and I look at the buffer, and the buffer is reversed. All right, could be a number. Could be a number. I so this thing is the same. So why is this guy getting angry? Guess this last part will have to do with some more debugging. Will have to do with some more debugging. But apart from that, apart from that, oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Right, let's try this one. Too high. Okay, so not working as expected. We'll have to do some more debugging, and that debugging will have to be uh, something like this. something like this. And here we'll have to do some print ln of the line with deals uh, first number, comma, last number, not number, but who cares? Really? Why? Why? Uh, unwrap value. Expected option search item found I32. Yeah. Ah, but not. Alright. So and let's pipe this into less. Really? Okay. Okay. And yeah, let's go from the bottom to the top. 4, 4, 9. Okay. 9, 8. Alright. 6, 6, 6, 7. This didn't work. There's our bug. It doesn't work. Right. So we are collecting things into a vector. We reverse the vector. Maybe we don't have to reverse the number. Maybe we don't have to reverse the number. I mean, we have to reverse the number, right? And the vector. Yeah, both. Why this doesn't work? Maybe. Yeah. So is it because there could be a number? Or is it because the other thing? Okay, let's stop here. We know our bug. We just have to fix it. Something's not being parsed correctly. So either or character or reverse character buffer is not buffering. Uh, do I have to remove from the end? I think this is just fine. I think something's just going wrong somewhere else. Uh, yeah, I don't know. We'll debug this. So have to go. Good stream. Almost done. We complicated things too much. We don't know enough Rust. Yeah. Have a good one. See you.